Okay, that printer won't shut up. Okay, it fell. First blooper of the year, I guess. Am I even focused? Okay, I guess got the design. It multi-candela strobe from 15 candela to all the way up to 110 candela. How original. And that's full. This thing can't stand up straight. Yeah, I'm having a real hard time getting this to stand up, honestly. Now, before I go on with the E50, I got a female voice evac message. I think it's from Firelight. I still cannot get it straight. I'm sorry, but oh well. So, without further ado, and this thing's crooked. Lovely. Let's close this back up and get on with the test. There we go. Just simple as that. Probably because it's a new alarm, it has to take a while to, warm up, that sort of thing. New alarm, what am I talking about? New old stock. The rear mount is the 2903-9001. As you can see by that marking in here. Whoops, can't even focus. It's because I forgot to set the autofocus. Whatever. Back here, let me just pull it over to the back. Whoops. Now comes the fun part of the video, sounding the alarm. Now, I'm not necessarily going to do the horn and the strobe separately at first. I'm actually going to sound them off both at the same time. And how could you sound off a strobe? That's awesome. So, without further ado, 3, 2, 1. I haven't learned from last time. Now to activate this thing with a pull station, I got none other than the Simplex 2900 something, obviously not a 2909 or something. You see here, it looks like it's an LED horn strobe. Well, that's because it is. Now you may notice it looks kind of like an Edwards Genesis. And I forgot to grab it. Well, this is by that greenish dot, greenish yellow, I'm not sure what. Yeah, it's yellow. And you can kind of see by the sort of fancy reflector, obviously it's got kind of a smaller footprint. Whoops, it's on the side a little bit. There we go, much better. So without further ado, let's sound the alarm. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, that's a good sign. As you can see, you got the clapper's coil assembly right here. Whoops. If you take a look at the 34T and the 34 itself, as you can see, there's the clapper coil assembly. Whoops. Now this is the fun part of the video itself. And is it even in center? Part of the circuit board you got to break off in order to do continuous or something, or set it on low volume. Let me show you the one with the RSS. Let me just pop this off here. Apparently I wasn't prepared. This is in the way. Up next we have the Firelight BG12. Well, just the Firelight BG12, and I did not want that to happen. And just to prove to you, it is kind of like the 9146. I'll just pop this down right here. This is a 9146 to the left, and it's a little bit out of frame. Lovely. The female Firelight voice evacuation message. I believe it's Firelight. I always find a way to get this wrong. And lovely, there's a little bit of hum in there. So, anyways, let's pull it. Lovely, I forgot to turn on the power. Well, more so stuff from this era. If it was like a 4100U, then whoops. Without further ado, I got the whatever's S1 wired. It's going to be powered up. That's all I know. So it's a 50-50 chance. It could be the horn, it could be the strobe. So 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Nothing. So, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1. Nothing. I got the wires up to those jumpers. Terminals, rather. These right here. Whoops, there's a wire in the way. And plus, I don't have any European pull stations. Not yet, anyways. Or whatever they would use in China. I'm not too sure what they... Fail. Looks like we got another Edwards, or EST, 7577A. I can't remember the model number. Now, to activate it, all we do is just pull it down. Oh, looks like I forgot to turn on the power. Lovely. So now I'm going to do exactly that through the speaker. Whoa! Not good. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, wait a second. What the heck is this wire doing back here? Okay. No. Lovely. Yeah, things are quite different when you film it from a different angle. Okay, there we go. Much better. So basically the strobe on this device is wired in series. So this is why you hear the strobe skip whenever it flashes. The strobe takes so much power away from the horn. Uh-oh, the wire's in the way. Uh-oh. There we go. Besides that, let's get on with the test. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Well, that's a fail. Right there. Whoop. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. As you can see, there is supposed to be a cover. Whoops, that was upside down. Now, so, without further ado, let's pull it. Oh, wait, I forgot to turn on power. Over to the left of that is my other SHG. This happens to be the ceiling mount version, right here. Uh-oh. That's not good. The ceiling mount SHG, right over here. And this likes to fall over, as usual. Stay. There we go. Whoops, that's in the way. So, without further ado, here we go. Oh, I forgot to turn on the power. Lovely. Let's push in and pull it down. Oh, forgot to turn on power. Well, guess what? It's coming. You might be able to figure out what this is. This is just a sneak peek.